So guys, for those who are watching my channel, my videos, you should know so far by now that I'm a big fan of Warrior Orochi franchise. And this, my friends, is one of the games that I'm really hyped. Why? Because it's gonna have a PC version, Steam version. And this is Musou Orochi 3, Warrior Orochi 4. Yeah. First to say, the next things that I'm gonna say, those are my personal opinions, my thoughts, my wishes, my desires, and I'm gonna talk basically some things about the game. Explain some things and say something about the game. Yeah, I played Warrior Orochi 1. That is Warrior Orochi, basically just Warrior Orochi. It's not Warrior Orochi 1, it's Warrior Orochi. I played Warrior Orochi 2 on PlayStation 2 for a bit in a game club that we had, but it's closed by so. I played Musou Orochi Z, and I was hyped when Koei Tecmo, or Tecmo Koei, as ever you wanna say it, announced Warrior Orochi 3, Musou Orochi 2. And I waited, and they said it's not gonna have Steam PC version. And I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. But I did not, as you can see, I'm still alive. Luckily. And then they announced Warrior Orochi 3 Ultimate. Also no PC version. And I was like, okay. That was back in 2011. Now it's 2018. And I waited and I waited. I watched all the walkthroughs on YouTube. And I waited and I waited. And I waited. And in March this year, they announced Musou Orochi 3, Warrior Orochi 4. I was like, yo man! Sorry. I was hyped. Oh my god, it's coming. But I had my doubts. I thought the game will not come out on PC. And they proved me wrong. They announced it's gonna have Steam version. It's gonna have Steam version. Yeah, yeah. PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and Steam 2018. This year. And they are working on Warrior Orochi 4 for the last year and a half, I think. They started, I think, the same time when they started. If I remember correctly, they started this game. They announced that they started this game when oh my god, when they started making Warriors All Stars. That is also one pile of crap. The waste of money. Don't buy it if you don't have it. Yeah. Also, don't buy Dynasty Warriors 9. It's an atrocious piece of shit that no one's supposed to play. Yeah. I played Dynasty Warriors 5, Dynasty Warriors 6. People say Dynasty Warriors 6 is a crappy game. I liked it. It was different. It was cool. I played it. I don't have bad opinion on that game. My experience is good. For me, for myself. I played Dynasty Warrior 8, Dynasty Warrior 8 Empire, Samurai Warrior 2, Samurai Warrior 4, 2, It's a strange name. Basically, it's a game with now Musou as a playable character. Yeah. One new character and a different story, something. But this I can't wait to play. People say I watch a lot of YouTube videos about Warrior Orochi 4, and people hope for a new story, better story. They have bad opinions about things that Tecmo Koei announced about this game. So I say, fuck the story. I really don't care about story in these games. I really don't. That's my personal opinion. I don't care about story in these games. I played Musou Orochi Z. I think it's Warrior Orochi Rebirth of the Demon King something. I don't know. Musou Orochi Z. I played it for years. Recently I stopped and still I don't know what's the story. It's the truth. I don't know what the story in that game is. I played it like over and over and over. Well, all my characters unlock everything, then I delete my save game and I start all over again. Because I like the game. I like the gameplay. Gameplay is perfection. On 3 or 4 characters is a piece of shit, but it's perfection. I like this style of game. You have 3 characters, you go on a map, story, free mode, and you also had a versus mode, so yeah, that's a point up. And you fight. You complete objectives on the map, and you win. You have easy, normal, hard, and chaos difficulty. On Chaos, they basically kick your ass if you don't know how to play, but basically I'm now a veteran of that style of gameplay, and no one can touch me. You can't touch this. Yeah, okay, let's talk about little stuff about it. Okay, Warrior Orochi 4 will have 170 playable characters. 170. From Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires to Samurai Warriors 4-2. Yes! And with their costume from those games. Yes! Yes! Hyped, as you can see. It will have PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch and Steam version. It is announced on Game City Warrior Orochi 4 official page. But on Tecmo Koei America, it is announced that it will have also Xbox One. So cool for Xbox users. Yeah, it will have a lot of things. Story is basically the world is merged once again. The reassembled heroes are faced with yet another new battle. The key to solving this mysterious situation and returning the world back to normal are 8 bracelets that possess great power. In search of these bracelets, the heroes clash against one another with their individual convictions. Before long, it becomes apparent that Zeus, the king of the gods of Mount Olympus, is behind this. What is his aim in rebuilding this parallel world in which the heroes battle against Orochi? Orochi is, of course, again, main character in the game. Well, game is called Warriors Orochi, so he's the main character. The focus is the battle against Orochi again, but this time, the gods of the Olympus are there to mix things up. In order to solve this mystery, the heroes decide to battle against gods. Against the gods. Well, mystics are gods in folklore and that thing, But in the game they are called mystics. What puzzles me, why then Zeus pantheons of the Olympus called gods when other characters are not? Huh. Yeah, basically I don't care. I don't care about story. So far they announced that the game will have multiplayer and split screen multiplayer. Awesome, can't wait to try that. It will have all these characters, standard 3 character gameplay. All the characters will have separate move sets, not like in a Dynasty Warrior 9. The atrocious piece of shit. Yeah, all the characters will have their move sets from Dynasty Warriors Empires, Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires, and Samurai Warrior 4 2. Yes! This is on, I will post a link to both pages on in the video descriptions. Also, it is announced that when a certain character reaches a demigod level, pantheon level, or demigod, or whatever, they will unlock their corresponding costume for that character. It's a demigod level. We so far know 2. Apparently, each character will have their special costumes, but so far, as we can see, the Yukimura Sanada and Zhao Yun, this is not Yukimura, this is Yukimura. Yukimura Sanada and Zhao Yun will have these costumes. Yukimura have these chains, something. He's basically something like Ares, fire, war. And Zhao Yun is something like light. I don't know, in a Greek mythology, what god represents light. I think that's the guy who rides the chariot that brings sun or something, I don't know. Apparently this is on his shoulder, this ring, plate, whatever it is, circle. Yeah. The game will have 170 characters, as you can see here. Dynasty Warrior characters. Oh my god, look at these guys, and look at this. Oh, in Q. I'm sorry if I butchered the name, because I don't know how to properly pronounce all of their names, but she's Ubu's daughter. My favorite character so far in the Dynasty Warriors. Can't wait to try it in Warrior Orochi. Samurai Warriors. Oh my god. Look. My favorite character in Samurai Warriors. Kotaro Fuma. I'm also big fan of Masamune Date, the one-eyed dragon or whatever he is. But I don't care what he is. He looks cool. I want my characters to look cool, to have their personality, not like Goemon Ishikawa, he's basically asshole. And look at these. Look at these characters. It is also announced that Orochi and Orochi X will be separate entities. So basically they will probably meet against each other in battle. I can't wait to see how that's gonna end up. 2 most strong OP characters. Also Sano is strong. But Orochi and Orochi X, look at this guy. Look at him. They're gonna be separate characters, separate entities. And now I need to show you something. Now, they announced that the game will have 170 characters. Okay. So far, we can see 165. They also announced that other 5 will be from the Greek mythology. Now, Look at this now. Can you see it? If you don't know it, here is Diamondback. What the hell is he doing here? It is not announced that he's gonna be playable. Then what the hell is he doing here? Why is he here? Anyone have some thoughts, opinions? I would love to see him as a playable character, but I don't think he's gonna be playable character. That's my personal opinion. I don't think he's gonna be playable character because he's not announced, and they did say that other 5 characters will be from the Greek mythology, and that makes 170 characters, and they did announce 170 characters as a playable. I have opened some screenshots here. Saivenji, I think's her name, or I don't know what her name. Fighting against Simai's wife. Yukimura Sanada and Zhao Yun facing each other. Yukimura is using a special item, power magic. Guan Yingping and Kai. Now Masai, and I always forgot the name. I mixed 2 characters. Is this Eugene or Yu-Yin? I can't remember. I mixed the names. I don't know names of these characters. I forgot. I can't remember every single name, dude. Don't judge. Zhao Yun is using that special item that you will be able to equip on your character. So for special skill, special move. As it's seen in this image also. It will be separate from the standard character weapon. That's good. Points for that. As I said, I don't care about story. What's the point of the story if the gameplay sucks? The only thing I care in this game is to get PC version. And they did announce Steam version. And I say it again, I'm hyped. I can't wait. This is the only game I am waiting to play. I want to play this game so much. Yeah. All of these characters, I think I said all I wanted. There is not much news. Here you can, if you know how to read Japanese, or you just Google Translate, just copy and blah blah blah. You can see some images here about the game. I'm hyped, so hyped. Everyone is I so far watched so many Orochi 4 discussion videos on YouTube, so I decided to make my own. Because I'm a big fan of this game and this style of game, and yeah. The things I would love to see. Let's talk about things I would love to see in a game. But so far I know some of those things will not be in a game, and some things may. Not many things. I would like to see Orochi game to have a custom-made character. You know, so you can make your own character with his own design. At least one. That's not gonna be in a game, but maybe in a 5th installment of the game, maybe we're gonna get that. So far, nothing. I don't wanna see DLC characters for this game. I really don't. That would spoil everything, because I don't have anything against costume DLCs, weapon skins, horse skins, and stuff like that. but DLC characters that's just that that's stupid for me, in my opinion. To people, some people don't have anything against that. I do, but yeah. Also, I would like to see if they gonna bring old from Orochi 1, like for example the keyboard control. So I I hope the game will have a keyboard support, because it's gonna be on PC, so why would they not include that? I would like to see to be able to set their own keyboard controls, because there is a game from, I think it's also Tecmo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm 100% sure. It's called Taikuden Kiwami. I think I wanted to play the game, but I found out that the game doesn't have a keyboard support. It has a support, but you cannot mix, set your own controls. For example, I use numpad 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6 for moves, and space for jump, VASD for moving, control for calling horse, and stuff like that. And I wanna see that. That's the only thing basically I wanna see in a game, that I really wanna see in a game. I would also like to see more costume for characters if possible. There is 170 characters, but if possible, if not, makes no difference. They're gonna look like this, so even if they do not add more costumes, who cares? They look cool so far. Yeah, those 2 or 3 things I would like to see. Some I don't. Those are my opinions, my thoughts. I would like to see many others unrelevant things, like every character has their special horse or something like that, so that not all characters use one horse, like you unlock Lubu's red hair and every character has red hair. I don't want to know. I would not like to, yeah, see that, but I think that editing more horses, separate horses, would be too much work. It basically works as one horse, but we have our wishes, our desires for the game, but yeah. And at least we're gonna get this game on PC. I'm hyped for that. All these characters, story, I don't care about story. I only care about the gameplay. I can't see. I can't see. Oh my! I can't wait to see how the gods of the Olympus look like. Yeah. So basically, this is my video of about Orochi 4, the game I'm hyped for. I'm really hyped. I'm gonna post these 2 links in the video descriptions for Game City and Koei Tecmo America. Also, just to say a few other things, the PC version will be released at a later date from consoles version. I don't care about that. I can wait. I'm satisfied that I'm gonna get my game on PC. Yeah, if they stay true to their word. They do not fuck us again like with Orochi 3. But I don't see why would they announce the Steam version if they're not gonna make a Steam version. Yeah, okay, so this is my opinions, my thoughts, my discussions, my babbling about Orochi 4. And see you in the next video that I'm gonna make, probably in a few thousand years. Bye!